Hey there. This is a new band for this platform. I just stumbled across them and listened to about 30 seconds. They're listed as an alt rock band out of Japan. First contact with some notable members. We'll talk about them after the video. Here we go. So the name of this song was "Open My Heart." I didn't mention that at the outset. Now this first contact is made up primarily of two members, the two you see on screen. Ryu is on guitar. She comes from a band known as Bloodstained Child. We've not had them on this platform. And then Sawa is on bass. Of course, she of Aldius fame. She was in Aldius for a while. And then they list two members that are vocalists. So I don't know if they're permanent or what their role is here outside of vocals. Mau Mau and Tan Tan. So it sounds like Ryu and Sawa are the band for the time being, with probably either guest members or studio musicians filling in the blanks. Now, I don't think they needed studio musicians for any of this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when they go live or when they record something that requires different instrumentation, maybe at some point in time they will. We don't know how the drum tracks were laid down. But Ryu is listed also as having done everything from A to Z, the mixing, the engineering, absolutely everything. So I'd like to keep an eye on these two and see what develops. They have apparently just released an album, and they have, like, it looks like 3 or 4 videos on their channel, but this was the only actual straight up music video. I did not realize it was an instrumental, but that's fine because that was some killer guitar work there and a well written song as also. So tell me what you think in the comments. What do you know about these musicians, right? I think we all know Sawa a little bit, but and Ryu rings a bell. I've seen her somewhere else. I have not seen Bloodstained Child, so I've seen her perform probably in some outlier position, like perhaps Neon no Yeon or something like that. So let me know in the comments what you think of this band, what your hopes and dreams for them are, and I'm just glad you were here to watch this with me, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend and the week ahead. All right, thanks for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye now.